Roughly 12,000 years ago, long before the invention of agriculture, metal tools, or even pottery, a mysterious group built Göbekli Tepe in modern-day Turkey. Featuring T-shaped stone pillars weighing up to 20 tons each, this massive temple complex predates Stonehenge by 6,000 years. How nomadic hunter-gatherers organized the labor to quarry, carve, and transport these colossal stones remains a total historical anomaly. In 1895, German physicist Wilhelm Röntgen was experimenting with covered cathode ray tubes when he noticed a fluorescent paper screen glowing across the room. Holding his hand in front of the rays, he was shocked to see the outline of his own bones projected onto the wall. Röntgen took an image of his wife's hand, the world's first X-ray changing medical diagnostics forever overnight. After a 1941 hunting trip in the Swiss Alps, engineer Georges de Mestral noticed burdock burrs stubbornly stuck to his dog's fur and his wool pants. Under a microscope, he discovered hundreds of tiny hooks catching onto fabric loops. Inspired by nature, he spent over a decade perfecting the hook and loop fastener, creating Velcro, now used on everything from sneakers to NASA space gear. In 1956, engineer Wilson Greatbatch was building a circuit to record human heart rhythms. He grabbed the wrong resistor out of his toolbox and installed it. Instead of recording a signal, the circuit emitted a steady electrical pulse of 1.8 milliseconds, perfectly mimicking a healthy human heartbeat. His mistake led to the first implantable pacemaker, extending millions of lives. In 1938, chemist Roy Plunkett was testing refrigerant gases stored in cold steel cylinders. When he turned the valve, nothing came out, yet the cylinder weighed the same. Intrigued, he sawed the steel bottle open and discovered a super slippery white powder. That powder became Teflon, revolutionizing non-stick cookware, spacesuit insulation, and industrial coatings worldwide. Before 1826, lighting a fire required tedious flint and steel. That changed when English chemist John Walker was stirring a pot of chemicals with a wooden stick. When he tried to scrape off a dried blob of the mixture against his stone hearth, friction caused the stick to burst into flames. Walker invented the friction match, providing instant portable fire to humanity for the first time. In 1968, Dr. Spencer Silver was trying to develop a super-strong adhesive for aerospace construction. Instead, he accidentally created a light, repealable glue that stuck gently without damaging paper. For years, 3M had no idea what to do with it, until colleague Art Fry used it to hold bookmarks in his church hymnal. Today, Post-it notes are a staple in every office and classroom on Earth. In 1903, French chemist Edouard Benedictus accidentally knocked a glass flask off a high shelf in his laboratory. To his astonishment, the glass shattered into a network of cracks but held its shape without exploding into dangerous shards. A liquid cellulose nitrate coating inside had dried into a flexible film. This accidental spill led directly to shatter-resistant safety glass, saving millions of drivers from fatal windshield injuries. In 1942, chemist Dr. Harry Coover was trying to create ultra-clear plastic gun sights for Allied soldiers in World War II. Instead, he created a substance called cyanoacrylate that stuck to absolutely everything and ruined his lab equipment. He scrapped the idea but rediscovered it 9 years later. Today, superglue doesn't just fix household items. It's used by emergency doctors to seal surgical wounds instantly without stitches. Some of the greatest breakthroughs in human history weren't planned in high-tech laboratories. They were complete blunders. A messy workbench, a melted candy bar, or a dropped glass society. Today, we are revealing the top 10 accidental inventions that changed the world forever.